Hello, so today is an updated Love Live collection. I know, yeah, the first Love Live collection video I did, I actually went ahead and I deleted it because I kind of wanted to make like a newer like type of a first collection video because in that first video I didn't really have a lot, but I think I'm at a point right now where I say that I have a decent amount when it comes to like figures and a lot of merchandise. Plus, yeah. So I will still be doing a collection update on Love Live at the end of this year. So let's get down to this. So first, I think I will start off with this. So what I have right here is, yeah, an Anasumi Onizuka Nezuberry is actually my very first Love Live plush. I mean, I'm actually really happy to have this, and yeah, Natsumi out of Section Liela. She is my favorite, and I'm very happy to have this. Like this, this is actually like I actually lay this by my bed, like it is right beside me when I'm like watching anime or when I'm playing my Switch, and yeah, and she's just she's just she's like right beside me, like she's keeping the figures in check, so so they don't do anything crazy, yeah. And this one is the hive leader, yep, because this is the biggest like Love Life thing that I own. So yeah, that's that. So I got that out of the way. So next up, I guess it's going to be going to be the figures. The Blu-rays and the games are going to be last. Since yeah, so I think I'm going to start off with the latest figures that I recently obtained, and you can watch unboxings for all of these on the channel. So yeah. So these two figures are from Love Live Sunshine, and yeah, these are like my two first merchandise from Aquas, and that is Yoshiko and a Rico figure, and yeah, I really love these figures. So yeah, yeah, and Rico and a Yohane are like my second and third favorite or my second and third favorite girls from Love Live Sunshine. When my first one being Yo, but sadly, I mean, I did have a Yo figure actually ordered and it was on the way, but then it got sent back because I put the wrong address on the package, so I never got that Yo figure in it. That Yo figure was actually from the same line of figures, so which I am kind of sad about, but I will eventually get that Yo figure. So and maybe do an unboxing of it on the channel at some point. So, yeah. So for right now, I have these two, and I do plan on actually completing this line. So yeah, make sure to be on the lookout for that. Okay, so the next figure is a Setsuna Yuki. This is the only Nichigasaki merchandise that I have, but yeah, but it's fine. So yeah, Setsuna Yuki. She's my favorite from Nijijaku. So yeah, and yeah, that's that. Okay, next up is the figures from Superstar, and yes, I do got more Liela merchandise, which is really weird since I don't have the first season on Blu-ray yet, but yeah, that it is what it is. Because I got Natsumi Nezuberry, and then I got three figures from first gen Liela. So yeah, so first off we got Kanon Shibuya, and yeah, it's like yeah, man, these stands are dirty. So yeah, that's Kanon Shibuya, and yeah, Next up is Kukua Tong. I think it should be pronounced Kiki, but it is what it is. Her name being pronounced Kukua doesn't really make any sense because I'm gonna take her off the stand because here it says, because on the stand it says Kiki, not Kukua, but I mean it is what it is. Like I'm not gonna nitpick on the name too much, but it is Kukua, so yeah, which is really weird way to actually pronounce Kiki. But yeah, I'm going to call her Kukua, and I think everybody else should actually call her Kukua instead of Kiki, but yeah. And last but not least, Chisato Arashi, who is my favorite from Gen 1 Liela, and yeah. And by the way, this is actually my first Love Live figures, so yeah. This one is really special to me, so yeah. And that's Chisato, so yeah. So next up, when it comes to this overall Love Live collection, is the games and the Blu-rays. So I only got 2 games from, I've only got 2 games, and yeah, they are on the Switch, and they are the Johanna games, which I'm glad I got these. And so far, Crunchyroll hasn't really given the Johanna anime a dub yet, or either like an English physical release, but as of right now, we do have English translations for these games. So I guess this is what I mean. I'm satisfied with these for now, and hopefully I will get around to beating these games sometime soon. And yeah, and I have played a little bit of these, a little bit of both games, and they're actually pretty fun. And yeah, yeah. So yeah, these are the Honey games. They're pretty fun from what I played of them so far. So yeah. Okay. So last but not least, the Blu-rays. And no, I don't have the School Idol movie yet, sadly. But yeah. So I'm gonna start off with my Blu-ray collection of SIP first, since yeah. And yeah, these are now long out of print, and yeah, like how I found this first season right here was actually my first trip to Half Price Books, and like I wasn't expecting to actually find this also along with the second season, but I didn't really pick the second season up at that time. But yeah, and this was $75. Probably the most expensive anime Blu-ray that I bought. Well, yeah, and yeah, this was the most expensive one that I actually own at this point, since this is like long out of print. And yeah, $75, whew, is a lot for a Blu-ray first season of an anime with 13 episodes. Yeah, kind of crazy, but at least it was not too overpriced. But that's a $75 asking price for a used Blu-ray is just, yeah. I'm not going to talk about it. I think that's going to be a topic for another video. So basically, this Blu-ray was $75 at Half Price Books. What the fuck was Half Price Books thinking when they were pricing this? Because I guarantee you this Blu-ray back in the day was probably like around $30. Yeah, maybe even 50, but 75? Seriously. I'm just going to put that down now. Now, I didn't mention that Half Price Books did have that second season, but when I went there last time, somebody bought it, so somebody bought it from under me, so it is what it is. But I did eventually get the second season off of Amazon through a third-party seller, and I haven't even watched this yet. I have watched the season 1 Blu-ray, but I will be doing a rewatch of the season 1 Blu-ray once I get the School Idol movie. So yeah, this is season 2, and yeah, I mean, I can't wait to watch this. Like, yeah, it's the original series, and yeah. So yeah, like finding these Blu-rays are kind of hard enough as it is. But holy shit, the NIS release for the movie, like the NIS America release for the movie. Oh my god, why? Why is that hard to find now? Because you can't even find it on Amazon anymore. I mean, you could still find it on eBay, but it's like $100 on eBay. Like, seriously, people, stop it with these overpricing for these Blu-rays. Like, shit. But that's my rant on that. So yeah, these are the out of print like low light Blu-rays. So yeah. Now, last but not least, is my favorite Love Live show that I actually got a complete collection to. Oh my god, finally. And yeah, so I'm gonna start off with this first. So yeah, I got the Love Live Sunshine complete, like the complete essentials edition. Now you're probably wondering, how in the hell did you get this art box? Yeah, the essentials is actually in here. See, I just slide it in there. I basically got this box because so I could just slide it in here, and yeah. So basically, how I got this box. Whew, man, eBay. This person was selling the box with the extras without the Blu-ray DVD combo pack, Blu-ray that was supposed to come with it. And holy shit, that seller was selling this box with the extras. Uh, yeah, y'all are going to probably saying, what the fuck? You wasted your money, and you know what? I did, but it was for a good cause. This dude was selling this for $25. I'm not lying. $25 just for the box with the extras. And if you're wondering, did it come with the backing? Yes, it did. I mean, the backing is actually in this in this art box. In this is in this filler box right here, and I do got some of the art cards. So this won't be like, so it won't be like so it won't fall out pretty easily. So yeah, so I had to make it a tight fit. So I am really glad to have this box. I might actually hunt down that second season release and actually slot it in here, because you know what, I think it'll be nice to have that second season release, so I can slot in this box. So hopefully I do find it, and I will be doing a video on it. So yeah, hopefully I can find that soon, and hopefully I will have the money on me at that time when when I do eventually find it. So yeah, that's that. Last but not least is the Love Live Sunshine School Idol movie Over the Rainbow. And yeah, this is the UK release, because the Funimation release, oh my fucking god, people. If y'all think spending $75 for the first season of SIP on Blu-ray and the eBay listing of the original School Idol movie being $100, the American release for this, $200. What in the flying fuck? Seriously. That fucking American Funimation release Blu-ray was only out for like a little bit, and then for whatever reason it went out of print. Just like that. that that release wasn't even in print for an entire fucking year. Why? Then come to find out, when you look on Blu-ray.com, now here's the real doozy. Funimation had an Essentials release planned for the movie, but it never released. And I think I know the reason. Because of the Funimation Crunchyroll merger. Do you know how easy it would have been to actually go ahead and release and re-release it under the Essentials line before the merger even happened? Like, why? But that's neither here or there. I mean, there wasn't like an Essentials re-release plan for this movie, but I actually had to offer for the UK release because, yeah, and plus, if y'all wondering, this is even though this is in, like it is encoded in region B, according to Blu-ray.com, it has been tested and it can play on like American Blu-ray players. So yeah, this is encoded in regions A and B, even though it does say region B on the disc. Y'all don't have to worry about it. Like I have a PS4, so it's fine, and this can be played on American Blu-ray players if y'all are wondering. So if y'all are looking for the movie, go on Amazon UK because they still have some copies left, and I highly recommend you actually buy this up as soon as you can. And it's the only way to actually get the movie physically, because that Funimation release, for whatever reason, wasn't in print for long, and is now $200 everywhere I look. Amazon and eBay, $200. I'm not lying. $200. Yeah, and this was like $35 when I bought it. So yeah, and yeah, cheap, and it was worth it. Chipboard art box, the art booklet's right here, and yeah, that's basically the collection. Just $200 for the American version, the American release for this movie on Blu-ray is just why? That's the question. Why? When it wasn't even in print for that long. That's basically it. Please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment. Yeah. I am just not going to think about that anymore. I'm just not going to think about it. $200 fucking dollars. And now I gotta get the UK release for the School Idol movie. So yeah, Bill Anime signing out. Please, what I said before, please leave a like, subscribe, and leave a comment. $200. Seriously. And they had a re-release planned, but it was canceled, according to Blu-ray.com. Yeah. Peace.